My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Paper Mario: The 1000-Year Door! Last time, we found the titular 1000-Year Door. And this time, let's step on this pedestal. Professor, what's going on? I love that new animation. I think it's better than the original. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on the magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Professor, the map! And what was that strange light? This looks like the information related to our location of a crystal star. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha! I see! You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is, this map is truly astounding. Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there, or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map, anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario. This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh yeah.
So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Metal Petos do you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about the Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. And a proper farewell is just kind of following us out, I guess. Ha, Mario! There's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining upon you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you two like to try it out? Yeah, let's do that. This is important. In that case, let's give your little special move a test run. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replace your HP and FP. This is... I just moved the right stick instead of the left stick. I'm not a great Sweet Treat user. I'm better than I thought I was, honestly. I did a bit in my emulator between recording sessions, and I got 666 on it, which is pretty good. Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Let's go ahead and use Head Bonk. And this is finally where special stylish moves come in. They'll give you more star power. Nice. See that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your special gauge. Let's use normal jump, and I'm not going to do a special stylish this time. And I got significantly fewer stars from it. Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in the audience. Yeah, if you're fighting well, then you'll get more audience members, and more audience members generates more star power. Yeah. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario! Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. And we get the Power Smash badge. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? I would not. That is a very simple thing. I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need FP to use the Flower Smash move. Yes, definitely. That's the guy. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you'll find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Power Smash won't be super helpful to us for a bit, but might as well equip it since we've got 3 BP and nothing else to use it on. Or do we? If we head... Oop, that's not how I jump. If we head into the inn and take the stairs up... Ignore Toadsworth and the innkeeper for now, and head this way. This is the badge shop. I think, yeah. A big welcome to you. Yes, welcome to the lovely House of Badges. You are so welcome here. Now, I know a new customer when I see one, so let me give my usual rundown on how our shop works. We have a special curated selection of recommended badges up here on the counter. If you're looking for something more niche, check the cardboard box on the right side of the shop. That covers the basics of using our shop, but do you want me to explain it all from the top again? No, I really don't. I'm fine. Okay, moving right along. You need 0 BP to wear this Nostalgic Tunes badge. It's only 1 coin. Interested? This changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. I'm going to be doing most of the game with the new Switch version tracks. But for this one episode, I think that I'll use the original GameCube version. From what I've heard so far, they're pretty faithful. I really like what they did with Professor Frankly's theme in particular. I think that's a very good redo. As for the other badges they have here, FP Drain is pretty useless right now. Your attack power is so low that lowering it by 1 is a pretty big impact. And you also don't have many things to use FP on. The Simplifier and the Desimplifier are basically easy and hard modes, making action commands easier and harder respectively, but they also give less star power for the Simplifier and more star power for the Unsimplifier. Both are alright badges. I think the Unsimplifier is better, but I don't really want either of them right now. In here, we have a few interesting ones. Last Stand halves Mario's damage taken when he has 5 HP or less. And Last Stand P does that for your partner. These are very good badges later in the game. But for now, you don't really get a lot of use out of them. They do round down, so when you have 5 or less HP, you'll take no damage from almost every enemy in the next couple of areas, which is certainly good. Actually, maybe I'm convincing myself of this. This might actually work fine, and I think we get more support for 5 HP or less Mario in the next area, too. So yeah, maybe I do want this now. Piercing Blow is also a pretty good badge, although there aren't very many enemies with defense in the next couple of areas. So I'm just going to grab Last Stand. Power Jump is also very good. It's Power Smash, but for jumps, but we don't really need it. Power Smash and Power Jump are almost always completely interchangeable. I will just take this Last Stand badge. The badge shop will restock every now and again. And, ooh, I've just opened Goombella. This is Rumourport Main Square. It's sort of the central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular working folks here, but also the ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. Let's use the A button to equip that. I have been playing with an Xbox 360 controller to play Little Kitty Big City on my PC, and I cannot remember that this is not the A button, can I? I usually do a lot better with that. Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed. Oh, you really don't have anything to say. The inn will heal you to full HP and FP, and I think also star power? I don't remember entirely on that. I actually want to check this sign. A glowing, mysterious light under the city? Smells like treasure, people. Yeah, I guess someone saw us do that. And in the graffiti corner, I saw Mario get pickpocketed. I guess even superstars can be taken to the cleaners. I wonder how many coins that fat cat has on him anyway. The housekeeping Goomba. That will change a lot over the course of the story, at least once a chapter, both sides of the sign. It actually has something different on it if you check that board before going to the east side of town, and I didn't actually realize that. But what I'm here in the item shop for is I want a fire flanger, because it's just a useful one. Oh, I haven't been here before, right, yeah. He wants to explain the shop point system to me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each item they purchase, up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's pretty simple, yeah, don't explain it to me. Don't! Quit it! No! No more words from you! And let's buy the fire flower. You can check the sign over here and it'll show you the prizes. Most of these aren't worth it. In fact, I would go as far as to say these just aren't worth it. By the time you even get 10 points to get that mushroom, you'll probably have access to super mushrooms, especially if you're using the badge shop often. There are just much better uses for your coins than trying to get points. But with that done, I'd say we're about ready to start heading into the sewers and going for the next area. So let's start by, oh, right, you. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid, but there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. I do actually want to ask him one of the secrets of battle. Specifically, the bingo. This is a mechanic that I never understood during my first playthrough on the GameCube. Did you know that when you hit an action command, a symbol appears at the top right of the screen? So if you get a couple of matching symbols and then hit a third action command, you might hit it big! Press A at the right moment and stop the wheel so that you'll get 3 in a row and you'll win a cool effect. Mushrooms heal all your HP, flowers restore your FP, stars will fill up your star power to the max. Shine sprites are the big prize. They restore your HP, FP, and star power. Oh, and 3 in a row brings in a crowd for the audience, so you'll make extra star power for a while. Oh, but 3 poison mushrooms in a row means you will lose HP, FP, and star power, and crowd size. Watch it. That's all I want from him. The symbols you get on the bingo are completely random. It being a game of chance and all. There, got you. But it can come up at very opportune moments. I very rarely have that happen because I'm pretty bad at the actual timing of the bingo. I don't think I've ever gotten it on purpose a single time. I've gotten it by accident when it was the poison mushroom, but I don't believe I've ever done it on purpose. And here we have... Oh, what is this? It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Well, I'm sure nothing bad will happen if I stomp on it. Bloop, bloop. I won't do that the whole time. Who just up and whacked someone's tootsies like that? Somebody with a serious moxie, that's who. Will you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. He's in for a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey, Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, maybe it was during a failed recording, but the party member in front is the one who will take most of the hits. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP 12, attack 1, defense 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time! By the way, each tentacle has 3 HP. Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper! Indeed, let's. They each have 3 HP, you say? Let's throw a fire flower on it. Boom! Already down. I think I'll have Mario in front. And we might as well show the Power Smash. Boom! More than usual damage. I forgot to do the stuff. Of course my first bingo is the Poison Mushroom bingo. And I'm gonna get it without even trying. This wasn't the plan! This wasn't the plan! Come on! I wasn't going for that! Oh! They have a finishing thing. Oh, and we get a clear bonus for that. Okay, that's convenient. That gives us a few more coins in the main story. I like that. That's fine. It's not like there was ever a shortage of coins in this game before, but that makes it easier to get all the badges. Well, actually, there's an unlimited number of badges, but still. I'm fine with that. That's a good change. I like it. Careful on the moving platforms. And we reach a platform that's a lot prettier than it was in the original. And next time on Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, we'll be heading in here. See you guys then.